Welcome to the 2021 Goalie of the Year presentation. Last year's winner was Ben Dardis from Matamidi. He led the Zephyrs to a wonderful state championship upset victory over Hermantown and had a great season as well. This year we have 7 finalists, starting with Squirt A from Moorhead, Will Arnold. Will had a great tournament at our YHH Squirtacular. Chase Bjorgard, who helped Edina win the Big Pumpkin, as well as taking the Hornets to a state title over in St. Michael. Dane Kuchar, who led the Little Falls Flyers to the state tournament. Cash Cruitt from Andover helped the Huskies win a really tough region up in Anoka and leading his team to state. Owen Lunenburg led the Jefferson Jaguars Pee Wee AA team to the state tournament in a 4th place finish. Mason McElroy from Wayzata Bantam AA had 40-plus saves in 3 straight games at the Braemar Arena, helping the Trojans win the Bantam AA state title. And finally, Frank Brimsick finalist Axel Reed from the Blake School rounds out our 7 finalists. This year's winner is Mason McElroy from Wayzata. Congratulations, Mason. What a wonderful award and wonderful chance for me to meet you, and congratulations on a great season.
Yep, I'm so grateful for this honor. I remember in 2017 being a finalist. I thought that was the real deal and couldn't get much better than that, but winning it in 2021 is pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's unbelievable to see where you've come, starting as a goaltender who hadn't played a lot and really took his athleticism to the next level and helped his team win a state title. Let's go through quickly that state tournament run. It was pretty magical. You started off by beating Hermantown. Walk through those 3 days with your team and Wayzata winning the title.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet going to state. I remember that was our goal from the beginning of the year, beating a great Stillwater team and Faribault. And then going to Braemar, and we were the underdogs going into every game, and so that kind of takes a little pressure off us. And going into that Hermantown game, got down 2-0 pretty quick, and just kind of telling ourselves we can do this, and the game's not over, and when we score, we can score in bunches. So we really believed that we could win, and the team came back and scored 3 straight. So that was pretty sweet.
And then probably one of the sweetest victories, you had 2 sweet ones in a row, was beating Chaskatchan, who was arguably the best team in the state. Walk through that game and all the saves that you made to help your team win.
Yeah, Chanhassen, I think they were riding an 18-game winning streak or something.
You should work for us. You know all the details. I love it.
So I remember after that Hermantown game, I went home and I actually watched the Miracle on Ice to get dialed up for that game. And so going in that game, yeah, we were definitely pretty nervous, but also the underdogs, so we didn't have all the pressure of winning that game. And our coach said, you know, if you're gonna have to beat them in the championship either way, so might as well get it done early. So going in that game, definitely, it was a tight game for sure all the way. Didn't get a goal till like maybe 8 minutes in the 3rd period.
Right.
So they ended up coming down tying it with like 3 to go. So I know that rattled us a little bit, but Caleb Koski with an unbelievable tip with a minute and change to go. Got the boys on top again, and that was a sweet moment at the bench when we were all cheering and the crowd blew up.
That was good.
So that was really fun.
And then the last game, you get a backyard brawl with your neighbors, rivals, Aussie Maple Grove. Walk through that win and just kind of the mode you guys were in defensively and how you guys held off a high-flying attack from the Leafbirds.
Yeah, for sure. Maple Groves are a very solid team, and we knew that. And we knew most everyone on each team knew each other. So, you know, there's a lot of friendships there. But when the game starts, it's a battle, and friendships go out the window. So going into double overtime, you wouldn't want a state tournament any other way. And when Jack Anderson went far twine for the win, I saw the hands go up, and that was a pretty nice moment.
I'm sure you have a ton of guys, you know, through a long youth career and a successful youth career to thank to get you to this award.
Yeah, I'd like to start with the guys at St. Michael with Kenny Waller and Eric Kingren. 2 of my head coaches there. They were great for me and always believed in me. And so going to Wayzata, Derek Kruger was great. Take a chance on me, put me on the BAM AA team. And Corey Koski, a mentor, goalie coach for me. Always knew what to say in between periods, bad or good. Always had the saying of Cobra Kai, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And always got the guys laughing in between periods, so he was great for us. And Dan Johnson, for sure, I've been playing with him for the last 4 years, and he's been good for me. And my parents, for sure, they've, especially this year, going to the rink, it's like an away game for every practice. So it's 30 minutes there and back, an hour 30 practice, so we're getting home at 11, and so that was nice for them. And then my first grade teacher, Sarah Milliburn, she's the reason I'm playing hockey right now and not basketball, so thank you so much.
Before we wrap things up, I'd like to hear you tell everybody that story about you wanted to play hockey.
Oh, yeah.
Your parents were a little bit sheepish about it. Your teacher comes to your mom and dad and pushes a little bit, gets you over the edge to get you to play.
Yeah, I remember in first grade we'd always go in the back and play mini hockey back there, and it was always a fun time and got a little chippy too. And Mrs. Milliburn saw that, and she called my mom, and now we're here, so it's good.
Well, congratulations, Mason, on a wonderful youth career. Best of luck to you in high school.
Thank you so much.
Mason McElroy, our 2021 Goalie of the Year.